welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much. If you can't already tell, I'm not wearing a shirt because this is my fitness video, and I wanted to go over what I wear for fitness, workout, what I eat, and how I'm slowly changing my body to where I want it to be from where it started. And stay tuned because I'm hopefully going to put some before and after pictures if I can figure out how to do it, and kind of maybe put them up here or something in the next clip. So stay tuned and we'll get right to it. Okay, so let me first start by saying that I am not doing fitness and working out and getting better in shape to lose weight. I'm actually doing it to gain weight. So I started, well, let back it up. So I started at, I think like 128, 129, and that was with, you know, some extra chub and not really taking care of my body, not eating the right foods. And actually now I am still 128, but I can definitely tell that my body changed from lifting heavier, from just doing more squats, from eating healthy food. I've been eating healthy foods for probably about a month now, and I think I'm just going to go down a list and do healthy foods, my workouts, where I go to the gym, what I like to wear, and how I'm staying motivated and confident in doing this. So I think that's all really important. I know it's really hard to change your lifestyle from eating all these crappy foods to eating healthy and then going to the gym every day on top of playing sport. So I'm going to have some easy tips for you guys to remember to do. So the first thing would be foods. I started off probably in middle of January. I did that because I wanted to get to a better place. I keep looking like different ways from the camera, and I'm just going to try to look to you. I didn't want to get healthier to lose weight. I didn't think I need to. I didn't think I needed to. I didn't think I wanted to. However, I did want to slim down, particularly like some areas. I wanted to slim around those, like my love handles, I don't know what you call them, like right above your hips. I thought that that was just a little too much for me, and then I wanted my boobs to shrink. I know it's kind of like into it, but I don't care. I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I wanted to feel comfortable, and I wanted my abs to be toned. I wanted you to see the lines. I wanted my legs to be better. I wanted my butt to be better. I was thinking of like a summer body, but then I was thinking about how I wanted my arm muscles, because honestly I have not had arm muscles ever, and they're not really big right now, but from my pictures, and I'm gonna hopefully put them in somewhere, you'll see the difference in that. Even that small amount of difference means like the world to me, because I know I'm working and I know I'm pushing as hard as I can to see that overall change. So getting into it, I think we should start with food first, because that was my #1 big hurdle. I started back in January, like I said, and I just couldn't understand why I couldn't get fit, more fit than what I wanted to. And if you read all these blogs and diaries and blah blah blah, not really diaries, but you see like it has to do with your food and what you're eating and how you're eating and how much you're eating. And it turns out I was eating the wrong foods, like so many carbohydrates, I was eating so much sugar. I was like a candy addict. So I would have like gummy bears and stuff like that every single day, like I needed to, in order to feel like full, which is totally weird because it was doing the total opposite. It was making me even more hungry. So I had to figure out how to get that out of my diet, and the #1 thing is to do is just to get it out of your house. And if your parents buy it, tell them to hide it, or don't tell them, or tell them not to buy it anymore, because if it's not there, you're not going to eat it. And that's what I did. And so we kind of cleared out our whole cabinet of like the processed foods and the stuff that's not going to help. It's going to help you be more hungry. So we got all that stuff out. We put filling foods in that's going to make my body better, and that's going to make me feel more awake and sleepy, or not sleepy. And so that really worked out. And so nut food, #1. I used to get sugar headaches after, for the first 2 weeks of me doing this, for the first 2.5 weeks of the month of January, I did not cheat. I didn't eat anything. I was so strict with my diet. I was making sure I was eating enough food, because that was my big problem. I wouldn't eat enough because normally I'm not hungry. But even if you're not hungry, a banana will do you well, and you'll see the results in the end, so eat. So what I would do is I just didn't cheat, and for those 2.5 weeks, I did not eat a single gummy bear or gummy or sugar or ice cream or anything, and I would get headaches so bad I had to go to the nurse and get these like nice pills, and not like drug addict, but just take these ibuprofens every day, or Tylenol or something, just to get me through the day, because my head was pounding so bad from not getting that sugar, and I was going through like withdrawal from it. So that was my #1 struggle and obstacle of getting through like this like first like couple day phase of like changing my lifestyle. Not my diet, it's my lifestyle, and I know all my friends like to joke with me about it. But food is everything. Your abs are made in the kitchen, and that is so true, because ever since that I started eating healthy and started working out, like my abs are there. They're still coming, but they're there, and they're not as hidden anymore. And it just, like, that little bit of difference makes me go that extra time at the gym, which really helps. So that's with food. There are a lot of apps out there that help. It's like Fitnessgram and Weight Watchers, and you can do all this stuff and you can count like your macros and stuff. Not that I do that, I think it's hard and annoying. But it just keeps you accountable for what you're doing. You list all your food and it keeps you track and it tells you if you need. So that's one thing. The apps are really nice and they just hold you accountable. So that's food. Okay, so of course the lighting's gonna be different. I have to film like in different increments because we were doing stuff today. I'm obviously still not wearing a shirt, which is kind of awkward, but I want to like really like put out there that I'm being vulnerable so you guys know that I'm really like heartfelt and trying for you. To know like what I do for my fitness and how I'm staying active and how I'm constantly changing and like altering my goals to match what I see and what I think is right for me to do, so that you guys can do the same. So moving forward, I left off talking about food and how important it is to really like get out all that bad stuff so that when you do start like, really committing to it, that it's not that hard for you to say no, I don't want, you know, the cake or you know, something, whatever. So the next thing would be like how to stay motivated, and motivation is number one. Like you're not going to strive to do anything if you're not motivated to do that. And my question was, okay, well, how am I going to continually stay motivated to do this if I'm not already like accepting the idea wholeheartedly and whatever? And my thing was, I reached out to a couple girls, and I will link them down. They said follow athletic accounts and like fitness girls that you look up to and that you want to be more like, and that you like how they work out and how they bring about themselves and what they're posting and how they're posting and how they're talking to people, and it really works because I am following 90% fitness accounts now. I save up to 90% of like workouts and put them into my collections and put them like arms, abs, shoulders, core, butts, legs, and like those are the workouts that I do continuously at the gym, and like I memorize them and then mix them up and get different things here and there. But like I don't have a workout plan. I didn't buy anything. Why would you buy something when you have it at your phone the entire time and it's for free? So workouts, like I'll list everything down below that what I use in my collections and what's in mine, and the really top girls that I love looking forward to see like what new stuff they're having out. But that's really important. Next is a gym membership. So it kind of varies. If you are somebody who thinks that they can work out at home, and Beachbody On Demand is probably the right thing for you. My sister and my mom do it and they absolutely love it. And I'll put a couple coaches down below you can reach out to if you're interested in joining the team. And it's really great. I don't know if I can commit to it yet just because I'm going to a gym, and I feel that I can get my gym workout better than at home because I have like other people watching me and I feel more accountable. So we'll see about that for my Beachbody career. We'll see. But going to a gym it's really like what works for you. Like, does a Planet Fitness work? Do you think you'll get out of it? What you're going to put into it? Meaning how much money you're going to pay? I go to like a locally owned gym. It's Heritage. It's like 25 bucks for me because I'm a student. And it has everything that I need. It has little rooms that I feel like I can go and I'm not in front of like the bodybuilders. There's nobody like there like checking you out or whatever. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. My boyfriend goes there. I know the people that are there. It's close, it's not far away, and it's only 25 bucks, and there's no money down and no like commitment fees or cancellation fees. So that's really good. I'll put their information down below. And do you guys have any questions or feel like just tagging along? I know it's weird, but it's like 10 bucks to come with me. Just come and try it out. Like, I won't even like pressure you or anything. Like, let's just go to the gym together. So I go up to 4 to 5 times a week. I do play lacrosse now, so it's getting harder just to balance out going to the gym and lacrosse. What I'm doing now is not doing core or not doing cardio at the gym. I'm just working on core and lifting because I want to see that muscle get bigger as lacrosse season progresses, and that my cardio is being done at lacrosse, so I feel like I'm evening out that pretty evenly. So it all depends. I normally don't go on the weekends. I'd like to start, but I'm just so busy, and like I feel like the weekends are my time, so I'm not about that. But other than that, Gold's Gym is really expensive. Planet Fitness is fine. Strictly Fitness, LA Fitness, like all the big name brand gyms. Like if you don't know somebody, you're gonna be paying like $100 just to get started, and then you have to pay like $60 to $80 a month, and for me that's not worth it. 25 bucks is like, okay, like I can go without going to dinner a couple times just so I can go to the gym and use it every single day, or you know, close to a week, every single day, which I think is totally worth it, and my results are paying off, and I like the people that I'm going with and everything, so it just works out. So that is my workout. Next would be clothing, especially when you're going to like a gym that you're not sure of. I have not worked out in leggings and just a sports bra yet. I'm hoping to gain that like awareness that I can, because I think that's a huge step in for girls and guys, you know, working out without a shirt on. It's like you're confident enough to work out and that you don't feel like people are staring at you. Right now, I'm not at that yet, but what I will do is I'll wear like a t-shirt. I normally go for tight and less as possible. So for leggings, I love wearing leggings to the gym because you can really see what's going on when you're doing your squats or when you're doing some leg presses or anything, because you know how often, like, you know your form, and I think it's great to understand your form and know what you're doing. And then for shirts, I like to wear like a tank top or a tight long sleeve or a tight short sleeve, if I have one. Anything that you can see the definition in your arms, so that's why I like tank tops when I'm lifting, because you know, like I just like knowing that there's definition building and that my muscles are, you know, contracting and getting to a point where they're gonna get bigger and more toned. And I feel like if you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're lifting, like pretending, and you see your muscles doing that, and you know that your form is, you know, it might be off this way, or you might not be going down further enough, that you're seeing that and you're understanding that, and you need to get your form better if you're going to improve. So that's what I wear. Honestly, I don't care about brands matching. I'm wearing a Nike sports bra and I have Adidas crop leggings on, but I'm going to a gym to work out. I'm not going to a gym to look good. I am really interested in getting some Gymshark stuff. All of the girls that I follow that are like big time workout fitness people are all into Gymshark, and I absolutely love their collections. It's just a little expensive. So I think whatever you feel comfortable in working out. I could even see gym shorts, but they're baggy and then you can't see the definition as much, but that might change when spring comes around and I'm not wearing long length leggings anymore. So I think it's whatever you feel comfortable with. Nobody's looking at you, nobody's judging you. So just like stay confident about it, and who cares? So protein shakes. I have not gotten on the whole bandwagon of drinking protein shakes. Honestly, I don't like the taste. What I do is more of like a fruit smoothie every time I work out with skim milk, or not skim milk, soy milk, or no, almond milk. I do almond milk, fruit, and that's it. And that's just like my smoothie, my shake. But no, I don't use any protein yet. I'm hoping to get into like whey or something soon. But I'm eating a ton more protein just so I have that extra protein there, that when I'm working out I know that I'm getting, you know, my even balances of everything. So I'm not on the whole bandwagon of like drinking shakes, but I know Shakeology from Beachbody is everybody's favorite. There's Women's Best. There's a ton of different shakes that you can get out there for cheap, for more expensive, depending on how much you want to pay for it. So just give it some thought and maybe research it and look at your different options and read the reviews and know the results that you're going to get from drinking this certain protein, and know what your body can handle. If you can handle something that doesn't taste as great, but you like just, it's whatever you think. But I'm not into it, so don't ask me because I have no idea. So other than that, I don't think there's anything else. If you guys have any questions, like I said, please feel free to comment. I really hope you guys like this video. I kind of branched out a little bit, just talking about fitness. And I will be sure to post some before and after pictures, so stay tuned. They're not a big difference, but when you look at it closely, you can definitely tell there's something going on there. Okay, so I hope you guys can see. This is what my leggings look like. They're the black Adidas, and they're just, they have the 3 stripes on both sides. And then this is my sports bra. It is pink Nike. It's kind of old. It's kind of getting old. I don't know if you guys can see the fray. But it's just pink, and it's a compression sports bra. But it is not one of my compression sports bras that I would wear for cardio, just because it's not that tight. But for weightlifting or for doing squats, I think it's fine. And this is just something I would wear to the gym with like a black t-shirt or something over top just to cover, because it's not a lot of skin, but it's too much for what I'm comfortable with. So I just wanted to give you an idea. Stay confident, stay motivated, and if you have any questions or want to, you know, join with me in my fitness route or whatever, please do. Thanks for watching.